There's no countdown, but it's live already.
Oh, okay.
Okay, great. Well, I'm here with Santita Danju.
Got it right.
I hope I got it right?
Yeah.
Great. And she is playing my wife, Miss Stephanie Davis.
I am.
So, a few questions.
All right, go for it.
So, tell me, what do you like most about acting?
What do I like most about acting? I like to pretend to be other people. I think it's so freeing to just step into someone else's shoes for a little bit and get to walk around in their shoes. So, yeah, I like the freedom that I find in acting.
How long have you been acting, and what's something you wish you know now that you didn't know when you first started?
Well, I started in plays in school. The thing about those plays, though, they were never like after school or large production. It was always during the school day that I would have a part, and just a small part in those plays. But ever since then, I loved it so much, to the point where, when I started teaching ELA, because I'm a teacher, I would incorporate plays into my classroom. So I feel like I have more experience in critiquing acting than I do acting. This is my very first film, so I guess, in terms of how long I've been critiquing acting or being on the director side, I would say 7 years. And then, like I said, this is my first acting gig.
What is the one thing you will always take with you that you learn in acting class?
One thing that I would take with me is to stay in character at all times. Don't get distracted with what's going on around you. And then make sure you are always in character, even if you're not speaking. That's something that I talk to my students a lot about. Like, even if you're just standing there, you're in the scene or you're in the shot, you still need to be on and be aware of your face and your body language.
What is some advice you would give someone who wants to make it in Hollywood?
Well, I don't think I'm in a place to give that advice. But I can give advice because, and I just say that because I haven't made it to Hollywood yet. But I know what it means to I know what it means to keep striving for what you want and never giving up. And just no matter how many no's you get, all you need is one yes. And then earlier you asked me, and I wanted to throw this little joke in there. So I forgot to answer that part of the question. You said, what's something that I've learned from this experience that I wish I would have known? And that would be how early I have to wake up in the morning, because I was struggling. Today is Saturday, and I struggled this morning. You don't find that funny?
No, I don't.
Because you don't struggle waking up in the morning? Are you a morning person?
Not anymore. I'm a morning person now.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I'm not a morning person.
See, this is my full-time job now, so
Yeah.
I don't have a 9 to 5 anymore.
Oh, see.
I'm not a cop anymore. So there is no more struggle.
Yeah.
Like, I get up whenever, I go to sleep whenever.
Yeah.
It's a different feeling.
Gotcha.
It's not my interview. It's yours.
I understand. Yes, it is. I will take a seat.
So then we can shoot right here, and then he just come from behind that wall.
Let's just roll with the punches, right?
I'm trying to. But
Yeah.
So much. I don't know. Okay. Well, what's some advice you would give me for beating myself up so much? Because I don't see my performance, but everyone else is like, you're good, but I'm always constantly trying to get better. So I beat myself up. How would you instruct me to get control of that?
I would say just take into consideration what you can improve upon. Like if you know that there's something that you feel you could have done better, I mean, don't think of it as a loss. Yeah, I mean, don't think of it as a loss. Think of it as, okay, I'm just gonna make sure I do that better next time, you know? Because, I mean, no one's perfect, and we all are working to get better and improve, right?
That's right. Good question. I don't have any fun and silly questions with you.
That's okay.
They're all serious.
All right, yes, I can feel the seriousness.
Are you willing to do anything for a role? Not to get the role, but once you've gotten the role, and you have to go to certain places emotionally and physically, like maybe you have to jump into this very cold pool and it's freezing cold, and you have EMS standing by to make sure you don't go into shock. But it's part of your character. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to perform at your greatest physical and mental ability?
It would have to be something monumental, like for me to go that far. I don't know. This is all new for me, so that even that thought of that, what you just explained, I can't imagine. Because you know, I don't know if I've said this already, but I am more, like I said, I've always been on the directing side or the writing side, so I think I kind of like that side. This is me exploring, so I don't know. And I'm loving the experience so far. So once this experience is over, I think you can ask me that question again, and then maybe I'll have a more solid answer for you.
Okay. Well, those are all the serious questions I have for you. Do you have anything you want to say?
I hope you guys enjoy Identity and really get the core meaning from this, and you walk away inspired to reach those people that need to be reached, that you walk away inspired to really begin to learn who God has created you to be, which is fearfully and wonderfully made. That's it.